All right, you guys, it is pill season, so you're going to have a lot of clients asking about chemical pills. This is my lovely client, Nia. She's letting me do a chemical pill on her, so we're just going to jump right into it. I am using a TCA chemical pill, 20%, so she's going to pill for about 7 to 14 days. And as you can see, I am using a Q-tip. Some people use cotton rounds, some people use fan brushes. My preference is Q-tips, easy application, and it doesn't suck up a lot of your product. Rule of thumb with a chemical peel is about 2 to 3 layers. So I just did 2 layers. I asked her pain tolerance on a scale of 1 to 10. She said nothing. So I'm just going to continue to work my way on her face. I think right now she's starting to kind of feel it. So you can see her facial expression change. I'm actually doing this live training as well. So that's why my hands are kind of moving all over her face to show them in person. Right now she's saying she really don't feel, so I'm going to go in with another layer. She did tell me that she wanted to peel. When they say that, then I do try to get like 2 or 3 layers on. And you'll start to see, you take a look at her forehead, it's starting to get like a frosted color. That means that the peel is working. That peel is actually penetrating to her skin and it's working. So I'm going to go in with a 3rd layer. Nice and even. And if you can just kind of look at her forehead, it is kind of darker than the rest of her face. So she does have some sun damage, some hyperpigmentation, and we're just going to evenly work our way around her face so we get an even application of the entire peel all over her face. And the thing about a chemical peel is you don't need a lot of product. You shouldn't be using a lot of product anyway, but chemical peels vary. As you can see, it's starting to get a little spicy for her. So we're going to grab her a fan so I can finish showing you guys this because she was like blocking it with her hand. But you can really see her skin starting to frost up now. You can see it's starting to turn white. Her level of pain is not horrible. She said really it's like a strong itch. You want to remind your client to also just kind of relax their face. No wrinkles, no facial expressions. It's going to be a little hard. I have a cold towel. I use baking soda and neutralizer. And I do that so I can take down inflammation and also kind of help with that discomfort that they may be feeling. Right now, I'm just trying to show everybody, but I'm also going in with my neutralizer. I do put a little aloe in my neutralizer as well, just for like calming purposes, but it's not really needed. She's starting to feel a lot better as soon as I put that neutralizer on, as you can see, but you also can see her whole white. Her forehead is. It's completely white now. She's completely frosted, and it only took a couple minutes. You want to see frosting, you guys. Frosting in those areas is where they're going to peel the most and they're going to peel the worst. So that's mostly where all the dead skin is. And her forehead is really lighting up, which is really good. We love a good frost, so we love those results. All right, so we're doing a little better. She's frosted up all the way over. She's a little expressive with the hands like me, so I have to keep moving to tell her that I'm making a video. But it's cool. You guys get to see the frosting. You get to see the effects that it's having on her skin right in real time. This is what you want your chemical peel to look like. Your client gets up. You don't want their skin to look like this, but this is the reaction that you want from the chemical peel. She's saying that the cheek is starting to feel like a 4 or 5. You look in those dark areas, see how they just immediately lighten up. They're turning frosty white. That is what you want. You want to get that chemical peel inside of their pores. Right now, I'm just making sure her skin is calm, making sure she doesn't have any reaction. She just said that cheek still kind of itches a little bit, so we can go in with some more neutralizer just to be sure. So right now we're just going to make sure that her entire face is neutralized. Nothing is burning, nothing is itching. I think she's good to go. And right now we're going to go in with some moisturizer. When you go in with your moisturizer and serum to seal that deal, your client should not look like they just had a chemical peel. The frosting should be gone and you should see a glow. What we're going over now is every one of those areas where she's frosted. I'm just kind of explaining to her what that's going to look like. That skin is generally going to fall off. If you wait to the end of the video, I do have some of my chemical peels before and after, especially TCA 20%. I don't know what she's talking about, but don't have anything to do with the pain. She's just singing a song. So right now I'm going to go in. I'm going to do the last part. I always make sure the nose is the last just because the nose hurts so bad. Nose right above the lip. It's very thin skin, so it just burns. And so I always do that last. I'm sorry, my head is in the way. I gotta definitely remember that. But as you guys can see, I did like 2 or 3 layers in that area. Right now, we're just waiting for it to frost. I don't know why we waited to the end to get her this fan, but we are here now. As you can see, that frosting has kind of gone away. It's kind of subdued it in color, and she doesn't feel anything. Right now, I'm just talking to the class about the training. Don't know why she's laughing. Maybe I said a joke, but we're going to go back in just to make sure that we neutralize that nose really good and that soft area right under her mouth. All right, now we're coming in with some serum and some moisturizer to give her a nice little glow. She did get a facial before the peel, so right now we're just going in. Or get the sunscreen. I mean, they should be using it regularly anyway, but with this chemical peel, they want to make sure that they're using it. There's nothing like sun damage and a chemical peel. It's crazy. So we're just going to get that moisturizer and that serum really, really locked in good. Make sure we hit every piece of her face, and she's going to leave here looking normal.